All right, we're picking up the action here right off the opening tip. So connection problems here. We had to abort the live broadcast. So we're starting here things right off the opening tip here of game one of a doubleheader for Buffalo Regals. Pittsburgh Vengeance visiting Buffalo Regals. Abel, Tusick, Lucido, Wadzynski, and Howell is your opening line here. After a quick offsides off the opening faceoff, we have a faceoff near dot just outside the Regal zone. So Regals will push one far side. Big hit by Howell. Puck going into Vengeance zone. Rylan Calabrese, your starting goaltender, as the puck got left over here in the left corner of the defensive zone. Regals had a play on net, didn't get a good shot in front of the net. Now we got play coming dead ahead here. That's Lucido. Tried to center for Abel. His stick was lifted. So we're coming the other way. Regals near side. That one comes through the neutral zone. Abel carried it in. Abel splitting two defenders. Lucido pushing it in and drop a puck behind Abel. Abel into the corner, centering. Here's Lennon, came up from the right wing. Backhanders in by Lucido. So Lucido with a very quick goal here on a rebound, left corner. Vengeance will take the 1-0 lead. So
I'm all discombobulated today.
yeah, Ryan's with me here in the virtual broadcast booth, and it's an offline broadcast for Rickety Bench because the signal was just not gonna behave. So I'll work on a few things for game two, get a better situation here. But for now, we're looking at Baru, Barbish, Armstrong, Lennon, and Track. Action in the Regal zone. Lennon, nice pinch there. Will come up and play that puck right outside the blue line. Yeah, but the puck's going to come through the neutral zone, track across. He will battle now with Armstrong. And it came back to Lennon in his own zone. Lennon's going to shovel one far side. Baru push one ahead. Baru pushes it into the zone. Barbish has it left side. Barbish, low shot. That rebound came out to the right wing. Regals will move one into the neutral zone. And they will move across past Lennon in the trapezoid where Track's got it. Track will leave it near side for Lennon. Lennon's got to pull that one off the boards. His centering pass, though, came right to one of the Regals at the top of the slot. Save, glove save by Calabrese, but he didn't field it cleanly. Great stretch pass and catch by Barbish here. Left side, Barbish into the corner. Barbish looking to center. That one's held down low. Barbish has it back, though. So Barbish has it behind the net. Coming back around. Puck is rolling around. Robinson cannot hold the blue line over there. So Robinson can come near side to Ulowitz. Ulowitz will lift one into the far left corner. Action in the Regal zone here. Ulowitz walking one in right side. Low shot came right across the crease, and then a rebound attempt by Moore. Moore, Waite. Oh, Ulowitz got a piece of that shot by Robinson. So Mayer, Waite, and Moore are your forwards right now for Vengeance. Centering tip into the goalie and saved. Oh, and then the exit pass blocked by Waite, and it came out to the near corner. Mayer comes through and finishes his hit in that corner. Regals out of the zone. Ulowitz, really quick entry back to Robinson. That's the one thing about having your defensive partner. You know where he's going to be. So Howell, fresh off the bench here, you will play this one, gain the red line, drop it down. So Regal's making a change here. This puck is not going to leave the zone. So Howell will play it on the left wing. His shot blocked out to the corner. Moore engaging in the corner. Regal's sending it around near side. Wadzynski comes in and chases it deep right side, centering, deflected towards the net and saved. Moore hustling out, and the net got dislodged there in the fray.
Oh my goodness.
Moore had an open net on the left side, trying to put that rebound in.
He has just been snake bitten this year. It's coming. The hard work's going to pay off here. I feel it. All right, so far it's been a fast and furious 4 minutes we played so far. And we're out shooting them 8-2, out hitting them 5-2, and won every faceoff so far.
All right, offensive zone faceoff to the Regals goalies left. Baru, Barbish, Armstrong, Wadzynski, and Howell out here for Vengeance. As we have a false start on the faceoff, so we'll do that again. All right, this faceoff goes deep, right on the net. Regals have it behind the net. They send it far side. Howell holds the left wing, sends one in there on net. Baru, his rebound off the post. So Baru trying to catch a goalie, recovering there on the right side. Armstrong holds the blue line and sends it down. Barbish sends it far side. Baru in the corner. Baru far corner, back out for Wadzynski. Wadzynski walking to blue line. That was Howell. Howell's D-to-D pass picked off. And Regals coming in left side. Howell breaks up the pass. So Wodzinski into the corner to engage. And action on the corner defensively for Vengeance. Wodzinski sends it deep and then kicks it free. So Wodzinski near side for Armstrong. Armstrong looking to break one out here. Ahead for Barbish in traffic. Barbish will chase this one in left side. So Barbish chasing it deep, looking for an angle. Barbish behind the net, came back for Armstrong. Can't get the shot off, though. Lennon and Track are a defensive pair now. Regals scoot one back in the zone. Baru is going to send one. No, he does not get it out. But Track does get it out to Goldberg. Goldberg racing loose here, drifting right. Goldberg, Abel, and Fairman are on for Vengeance. So Abel into the corner. Sends one across. Was looking for Lennon. Lennon centering pass picked off and taken away by the Regals. They drop one past Track. Lennon back to get it. Lennon. Far side. Will skate one out ahead. Regals with the takeaway on the wing, right wing. Centering shot into Calabrese for the stop. 11-18 in the first.
We're lagging again. It's coming in and out, so it's going to be our choppiest broadcast we've ever done here for Rickety Bench.
Really bizarre.
So far, we're 10-3 in shots. We've had 4 block shots, 1 hit a post, and out hitting 6-2 right now.
All right, Abel's face-off. Tusick, Lacido, Abel, Robinson, and Ulowitz. Action behind the Vengeance bench, behind the Vengeance net. Tusick will lead the breakout here. Tusick drops one out far side. He's going to try to go get it, and he does chip it deeper. Tusick rolling all the way around, now near side, centering. Abel was in the slot, couldn't get the shot off. Tusick, who's still wheeling here, back around left side again. Tusick gets poke checked there, far side. Regals will stretch one out in a one-on-one situation. Now Robinson chips it near side. And they go into battle it right underneath us. Here's Abel. He will enter right wing. He's got a player in front of him. Abel into the slot. Tusick was behind him, but can't come up with that puck. Robinson can't pinch there as that puck stayed on the mid-wall. And Regals moving through the neutral zone. Regals chip one down. Ulowitz, near side. Ulowitz, Tusick, centering. Abel will pick it up and send it over to Lacido, left wing. Lacido will chase one deep into the corner. Regals' defenseman goes down over there. Puck might be under him. Regals chase it out near side. And off the glass behind Wodzinski. That should be icing. It
Nice.
will be. So yeah, Ryan, for game 2, we're going to have to reboot every device. I mean, it could be that iPad is just lagging. Like, we should not have any lag for just these devices. But
Yeah, well, you're the tech guy. I'm just here for support.
all right, Mayer with Fairman and Goldberg. Here's Goldberg right wing, centering across Howell. Deep shot. The puck is loose. Goldberg with a second effort on the rebound, saved by the Regals goalie. So Mayer, Fairman, Goldberg, Howell, and Wodzinski. Face-off coming to the Regals goalie's right. Goldberg in the slot, Fairman on the wing. This one comes to Fairman. He will buy a little bit of time and chase it deep. Mayer now chasing. Fairman drags it through for Goldberg. Goldberg will go back out to the corner. Goldberg leaves it for Howell. Howell just has to send a wild one back down. So Regals chase it back out to the far mid-wall. Oh, that bounced out in front of Mayer and Goldberg. So Mayer chases it into the corner. Mayer behind the net. Oh, he will wait. Fairman will try to go dig this out now. Fairman leaves it for Mayer. Mayer centering. Fairman's got this far side. Fairman to the corner, drops it down for Mayer. And back out. Howell at the point. Deep shot, wide right. Wodzinski again can't pinch from there, but he will hold the line now. That one now it's back into the neutral zone. So Wodzinski battling. This one kicks wide of Howell, far side. Howell retreating a little bit now near side to Wodzinski. Wodzinski, beautiful stretch pass to Mayer. Mayer will enter right wing. Mayer centering. That one went past Fairman, is coming out of the zone. Goldberg back to retrieve it and buy a little bit of time here. Goldberg coming back in. Fairman off, Waite on. Lennon centering. Goldberg back across. Regals with the takeaway. Waite with the steal on the stretch pass, leaves it for Track. Track leaves it back down for Waite. Waite tied up a little bit there, leaves it for Lennon. Lennon drifting right. Low shot, saved, kick back out, rebound by Waite. Another save. This one to Track. Oh, and held in by Moore. Great effort, good hustle to get back in there. Moore, beautiful pass, backhander by Waite, saved by the Regals goalie. So Vengeance on the attack here in the first. 8:30 in the first period.
Yeah, good puck movement there. I wish I could show you replays, but we don't have that ability today. Like again, Burke's putting in that hard work. I feel like he's going to get one today.
All right, so we've got upcoming face-off here, Baru with Waite and Moore. Boy, Waite took a high hit there off that face-off. And all right, high sticking is the call.
At least these refs are very loud, and you can hear what they're going to call.
Yeah, these referees letting everybody know. All right, vengeance going on the power play here, Ryan. Who's our sponsor?
Sponsors, the ever hot. Oh wait, did you move them around? No, we didn't move them around. Sorry, Barbish. It's going to Treesdale.
All right, Treesdale Landscaping power play at 8:24 in the first. Abel, Tusick, Barbish, Waite, and Lennon. Again, a 4-forward configuration here. Waite will chase one deep. He will go get it in the trapezoid. So Waite coming around, right side to Tusick, right wing. Tusick, no pressure on him. So Lennon at the point. Lennon, Abel. Abel back to Lennon. Lennon working the point again, now right side Tusick. Tusick working it into the slot. Kicks it wide. Abel will hustle out and hold the blue line. This one's going to come back out. Lennon drops it back across. He didn't really have any other choice to do that, so offsides is the call. Exactly 8 minutes on the clock here. 1:30. Is that a two-minute penalty? I think a 1:36 on the clock.
I guess we are doing 2-minute penalties.
Okay. Hey, why not do it a little bit differently, you know? All right, Regals will win the shorthanded faceoff. Stretch pass, glove down by Tusick. He will send it back for Lennon. Lennon. So Vengeance showing some patience here as Tusick will skate it ahead. We'll leave one for Abel. Abel will enter. Centering now for Barbish. Barbish left side. Barbish, Tusick. Tusick right wing. Back for Lennon. Lennon makes a move here. Tries to send one right. Regals will drop it down. Should make the line for icing. It does. 7:32 we're stopped.
Yeah, not as pretty of a power play setup as we had yesterday. Just some miscommunications there. I think we'll figure it out here. Second unit's on.
All right, Baru, Lucido, Armstrong, Mayer, and Ulowitz. So again, a 4-forward configuration on the power play. As this faceoff comes to the near side corner, Mayer rips it out of that corner. So Mayer looking to establish a possession here. Mayer, Ulowitz at the point. Ulowitz, right wing, Lucido. Lucido will make a move here on the boards as he had a Regals player come up and play him here, and then he gets knocked down. Puck is chipped deep into the trapezoid. So Baru holding here. He's back checked there by one of the Regals players. Baru holds a line, no, and then chipped down. Lucido, Armstrong. Armstrong drops one right across. Baru across. No, Baru was looking to move one across the crease there. Lucido's got it on the corner. Lucido coming up 29 seconds on the power play. So Armstrong, really nice play there on the mid-wall. Drops it down for Mayer. Mayer across. Ulowitz can't get a lot on that shot. Just comes bouncing to the Regals goalie. Puck is loose behind him. And they're going to whistle it dead. As
a lot going on there. A lot of good movement.
Wow.
Puck came up high, went right back down low, across the crease. It was sitting right behind that goalie. I again wish I could show you that.
Did you have it on the goalie cam?
I had it on the goalie cam. It popped out right behind him, so.
Derek Ulowitz doing some good work there on the goalie
17 seconds left on that power play.
Okay, 17 seconds. Baru, Lucido, Armstrong, Ulowitz, and Robinson. So with the upcoming return of the Regals to full strength, Vengeance putting their second defenseman back out there. This one leaked through the slot. Got too deep for Robinson to get it. Regals chip one out of the zone. Icing waved off as Ulowitz caught up to it. So Ulowitz gets hit down over there deep in the zone. Baru near side corner. Baru will skate one back out behind the net. So Regals are back at full strength. Near side Ulowitz. Stretch pass ahead for Armstrong. Armstrong will enter left side with Lucido in the middle. Armstrong waiting. Tried to bring one across. This time he will hit Ulowitz. Nobody in front of him. As Baru is in the crease. Unable to tip that shot, though, coming out. It had 6:06 in the first. New line coming on for Vengeance. It'll be Mayer, Goldberg, and Fairman to join Ulowitz and Robinson. Offensive zone face-off to the Regals goalies left. Mayer in the circle, Fairman in the slot, Goldberg on the wing. So referee very particular about your positioning on the circle here. This one's one back to Ulowitz. Ulowitz will wait and leave it for Goldberg, right wing. Goldberg centering for Fairman. Fairman's low shot just wide left of the net. Robinson puts a deep one in. Rebound. No rebound to be had there. Regals kick it out to the corner. Mayer giving him fits down there in the trapezoid. Regals near side looking to stretch one out. I got just past Fairman and tipped through the neutral zone. No icing. So 5:45. Oh, there's going to be icing. Okay.
Yeah, it hit off a Regals guy behind the behind the line. All right, we have 16 shots already on net. 4 of them have just missed, and 5 blocked versus the Regals 3. And all 3 of them have made it to the net. So far, Ryland 3 for 3. Hits, we're still out hitting them 7-5. Face-offs are even right now.
All right. So offensive zone face-off here for Moore with Waite and Barbish. Wodzenski and Howe are your D-line. This one held back in on the right wing. Waite chasing it deep. Waite centering. Puck is loose in the slot. It's underneath Moore. Oh, and then put in by Waite. So Waite picked up that puck on the left corner and puts it in the high part of the net. So Tristan Waite gives Vengeance the 2-0 lead, 5:28 in the first.
That was, again, I really miss my replay now. I'm so used to it.
At least put up the graphic, right? Give him his...
Give Waite. I can give Waite his graphic.
On the graphic here.
There he is, hat and all. Nice top shelf burying there by Waite.
All right, Moore is at mid-ice for the face-off, but we have face-off violation, so Waite will come in for this face-off with Barbish on the wing. Moore now playing left wing. Waite got that one back, chipped it into the zone, but Regals held it from getting too deep, and then they pushed one forward. Waite is back to get it. So Waite still retreating here, looking for some free space here. Far side to Moore. Moore will break one out. Barbish, though, ended up on the wall. So Barbish got it into the neutral zone. Regals had to wait to clear, and they send one backwards through the neutral zone back to their own blue line. Regals stretch one through the neutral zone. This one's coming towards Calabrese. Howell will take it from behind the net. Oh, he goes down over there in the corner, but the puck is underneath him. Under 5 minutes to play in the first. This one bounces up the mid-wall. Now Barbish pushes it out. No, Regals do hold. They chip it back down.
Line change.
So Regals making a couple of personnel changes here. Howell behind the net. He will stretch one ahead to Tusick. Tusick picks this one up. Right side centering for Abel. Abel drifting right. Abel drops one down. Tusick has it behind the net. Regals drop it around near side. Midwall, Cito laid a hit over there, but Regals will angle it out of the zone. Vengeance have to clear. Tusick, far side, overshot the puck a little bit there. Lennon ends up with it deep in his own zone. So Lennon stretching one to Abel. Abel out ahead for Lucido. Lucido one-on-one situation. Here's Tusick, backside. Oh, can't get the shot on net as Regals goalie will save that one.
They're giving Abel a slash on the goalie.
But the whistle hadn't blown.
Well, he didn't like it.
All right. So Abel going to the box here, 4:07 in the first period. That's tough. I mean, you're supposed to play till the whistle.
You are, but I don't think he liked that he got in there and tapped the goalie.
Yeah, you still shouldn't do it.
They slapped Max yesterday. We didn't like it, so.
Yeah. All right, so Lucido. Now this is going to be Waite and Mayer, Lennon and Schrack. 4:07 in the first as Imperial March plays in the arena here. All right, so Regals deep in their own zone, looking to break out, but Waite, just kept that in on the blue line, and then trucks a Regals player. So Waite and Mayer, two forces of nature out here on the shorthanded forecheck. Regals, there's a shot from the right wing and saved by Calabrese.
There you go, Ryland.
3:42.
I'm sure is definitely glad to feel that puck again.
1:35 on the PK. Oh, these 2-minute PKs, Ryan, they're going to be long.
With that goal, that was Waite's 4th of the year so far.
All right, Robinson coming around near side, looking for an outlet here. Oh, that one was out of play there.
There's no netting there.
There's no netting on that
Watch
edge
the cameras.
Of the bench or edge of the rail over there. But don't worry, the rickety bench crew were in no danger.
And with that was Lucido's 7th goal of the year.
Okay. All right, Mayer in the circle here for the faceoff, and Robinson's jumping back in. This ref on the far side, he's having none of it.
He likes his faceoffs.
He's having none of it.
He likes his faceoffs nice and neat.
So, all right, another defensive zone faceoff here. 129 on the PK. Regals player is in the circle. They're not gonna whistle him though. All right, this puck's out of the zone. Mayer racing across. Oh my goodness! Mayer puts that player into the bench. Regals fans not happy about that. So
that was the largest hit I've ever seen.
I mean,
Buffalo Regals parents are not happy with that.
Penalty box attendant Lucido had a front row seat for that one, as well as Abel did too, because Abel was in the bench. My goodness. Here's Regals with a high shot over the net. It's coming around far side.
Again, Mayer and Waite, those are the players you don't want.
Wide left. Ulowitz kicks it around near side. Baru sends it into the neutral zone. Armstrong giving chase, no icing. So Armstrong's the first forechecker. Baru the F2. Regals have to leave it over to the far side where Baru has a chance to get this one and push it deep. So Baru, Armstrong, Powell, and Wadzenski. 25 more seconds before Abel's out of the box. Baru's got a steal here on the shorthanded forecheck. So Vengeance again, just giving them fits here. Regals drop one back into the neutral zone. Armstrong pushes it in. Now Armstrong left side, dragging through the slot. Baru drifting right. Oh, Baru's shot catches the high part of the net. So Grayson Baru with a shorthanded top shelf goal at 2:15 in the first. 8 more seconds on the PK. Vengeance will take the 3-0 lead in a game that's already had a little bit of everything.
Yeah,
Ryan, almost a situation like last night. It was a valid hit, just a really big hit. And yeah, if you get hit,
you're right there at the boards.
If you get hit by the railing, you're gonna go somewhere.
Yeah, there's a nice fulcrum right at his hip, and he applied the right leverage.
All right, Lucido and Fairman, Wadzenski and Howell out here. 7 more seconds on the PK. So Regals near side. Fairman got it and then took a big hit. So Regals pushing one through the neutral zone again, and they do drop one down left side. Vengeance back at full strength. So Lucido's back on here with Abel and Fairman. Oh, Abel's back on, I mean. So Abel trying to pull one off the midwall. He will retreat now, send it far side to Howell. Howell, Lucido couldn't quite play that pass. So puck is back in the zone. Lucido got onside, so puck drifting down in the left corner. Fairman's got a steal here. He hit some resistance over here on the wing. So Lucido pushes it back for Wadzenski, or that was Howell, deep shot. Abel chasing into the corner. Abel got pinned over there. Fairman trying to get it free now. Fairman's pinned, and he will go back and get it. Fairman drags past, and then it's into the corner. Abel will pick it up. Abel trying to drop it back out. This puck leaks into the slot. Fairman puts a weak one on net from the right side to save. I guess that's a shot on net.
Shot's a shot.
1:16 in the first. Even a heavily deflected one is a shot on net. So
that
offensive
shorthanded goal by Baru was his 2nd of the year.
Okay. All right, offensive zone faceoff coming to the Regals goalie's left. Moore, Goldberg, Tusick with Lennon and Track. As we're looking at the goalie cam here, as you could probably see us from that goalie cam at this angle.
Yeah.
Track pinches up on the midwall. This one's going to come out of the zone. Lennon back to play it. Lennon has to retreat and get it. And then he's hitting the zone. Moore coming the other way now. He's back checked. And Regals push it near side. Track sends it right back through. My goodness. And then Track took a big hit from behind. So Goldberg pushes in. Here's Tusick on a jailbreak. Tusick backhander saved by the Regals goalie. Oh, good move, but also a good piece of goaltending there. So Goldberg trying to push through. Lennon ends up with this one. Tried to send it across. He's getting hounded over there. Lennon, nice escape move though. Moore went down. Tusick trying to push through, but that puck came in. Offsides. Tusick drifted into the zone early. 29 seconds to play. Offsides is the call. We got face-off coming far dot just outside the Regal zone. Vengeance up 3-0. Once again, 29 seconds to play in the period. Baru, Barbish, Armstrong, Ulowitz, and Robinson Armstrong trying to drag through here. He will get it in the far side, evade a hit, and then take a hit. Barbish coming in left side. Barbish, Ulowitz. Oh my goodness, that one did not hit the goalie. That hit Regal's defenseman off the corner of the net there.
That's a block shot then.
Oh, and then Barbish got hit in the back there. So we got delayed penalty situation right now. Calabrese didn't leave the net though. So I'm pretty sure that's going to be a back check or a high hit on Barbish. So
I'm running out of room for shots here.
yeah, he's calling him for a high hit. I mean, it was a shoulder hit. So seven seconds to play in the first period. Vengeance going on a power play that will extend into the second period. This is the Truesdale Landscaping power play for at least 7 more seconds as Calabrese was tapping his stick here. Ulowitz got to let one go here, and he will not get it off in time. So we'll go into the first intermission here with 1:54 on the power play to start the second period. The Pittsburgh Vengeance 2011 Tier 1 hockey team would like to thank the following sponsors: Barbish Landscaping, Truesdale Landscaping, and real estate agent Libby Sosinski with Keller Williams.
Nick. All day, Nick. Nick Lucido. That Lucido's a dude. Yeah. Nick. Oh, Nick. Definitely Nick. Me or Nick?
All right, we're coming back here for the second period. Ryan, what stats do you have for us?
All right, so after one period of play, we had 22 shots on net, 4 for the Regals, 32 attempted shots, 6 for the Regals. They out-hit us 15 to 13. However, Mayer almost put that kid into the box, so that was probably winning the battle there. And face-offs, 10-9 us. All
right, Abel, Barbish, Waite, Ulowitz, and Lennon out, or no, Tusick and Lennon. That's right, power play with 4 forwards, but Tusick's doubling as a defenseman right now. He will chip one in, and he took a big hit there after the puck left, but they're going to let him play that one. Now Abel on a one-timer left wing. That one partially deflected. Now Waite behind the net here, centering. Oh, Barbish tipping it in. Now puck is still loose. Abel had a swipe at it as well. This one's going to come back out. Tusick drops another one just left of the net. So Abel, left side, back for Lennon. Vengeance will regroup here. Tusick, right wing, dropping it down for Waite. Back for Tusick. Nice give and go there. Tusick, Abel, centering. Barbish again trying to tip one through, and then Regals will lift one out into the zone. Calabrese will settle it down for Lennon. He will go behind the net and lead a new breakout. Regals able to swap out a few personnel there. So Lennon racing ahead here. He will enter. Lennon again showing good patience here. Oh, Barbish tip one on net. Waite will chase it out and then leave it for Tusick. Tusick overshot the puck there. And Regals do exit the zone again. Lennon back to get it. 45 more seconds on the power play. Tusick far side. Tusick hit over there. And the puck is held in the zone. So Lennon sending it wide. Here's Lucido, who's fresh on here. Lucido coming in right wing. Lucido centering. Abel couldn't get a lot on that one-timer. Puck went right across the crease. Baru almost had a tip in there. Regals will ice the puck far side. Oh, boy, what a look there. Baru's tip-in went straight across the crease.
Not on net, technically, so I can't really give that a shot. Attempted shot.
Right. Not an on-net shot. Ryan, if you are anything, you are by the book.
I'm trying.
So 21 more seconds of the power play. 14:28 in the second. Lucido with Baru and Armstrong, Ulowitz and Robinson. So 2 defensemen now out here for Vengeance. So Face-off violation will bring Baru into the circle. I like how Lucido reset himself inside the circle. Oh, Lucido dragging through. That shot's blocked out to the mid-wall, and oh, Robinson, nice stick work there to hold the blue line, but then it is eventually kicked out. Robinson near side. Forwarding for Armstrong. Oh, big hit there. That was definitely pad on pad there as action on the mid-wall here. It's chased deep into the corner by Baru. Lucido, he's hitting the back, dislodged from the puck. Robinson left side. Back for Baru. Baru had a little trouble with that puck as Regals will skate it out. They will drop it past Robinson. Robinson, good work there to recover, but Regals come up with it on the wing. Poke check by Ulowitz, and Lucido leading a rush here, but he's getting back checked. Loose puck in the neutral zone. Regals drop it down left side. Robinson back to play it here. And Ulowitz got away with it, and he's slicing and dicing his way out of the zone into the neutral zone. Ulowitz gains the red line, drops it ahead of Lucido. Lucido couldn't play that pass cleanly, so Vengeance making some changes here. Wodzenski and Howell are on as defensemen. Wodzenski will play this one and circle back around for Howell, far side. Howell back to Wodzenski, near side. Wodzenski to Moore. Moore picks this one up and drops it down left side and chasing. So Moore into the corner. We'll take a big hit over there. Mayer and Goldberg are the other wings here. Coming up on 13 minutes in the second. Wodzenski puts one in left of the net. Came back to Moore, centering. Another point-blank range for Goldberg, and goalie got it and fell down. So
Derek Ulowitz snuck the camera back behind the net for us.
How did he do that?
I don't know. I just went down and I had a second goalie cam, so.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Well, nice job.
Appreciate the
oh, now I see him on the far side
extra
too.
effort there.
So, where's he going now? Oh, he went the long way around. You can get there on the long way around.
I see that.
Okay, so hey, that's why we don't pay him.
That's right.
Because he's finding innovative ways to get us good camera angles. Rickety bench intern Derek Ulowitz coming up big here for the second period goalie cam. As Vengeance had a little trouble there exiting the zone. Now Howell will drop it ahead as he had gained the red line. Goldberg chasing now as the first forechecker.
Icing? Yeah. Icing all the way back down.
Okay.
All right, so we are out shooting them 7-0 to this point in this period. However, they are out hitting us 7-0. So the message was sent from the Regals coach, hit them. This is only our third face-off of the period. So we've played a lot of continuous hockey.
All right, so Abel, Fairman, who's our other wing? Armstrong, Wodzenski, and Howe. Wodzenski comes away with this one far side to Armstrong, and he takes a massive hit.
No
so
penalty.
Abel and Fairman are your forecheckers here. Action in the neutral zone. Armstrong wants to return the favor here as puck drop down. Howell sends it around hard, past Fairman on the wing now. This one, easy save for Calabrese out to his right, far side. Armstrong laid another big hit there as he clearly did not appreciate getting a hit down there. Regals with a shot
Nice
from
job.
the left wing, saved by Calabrese.
Good save, Ryland.
At 12:06.
I guess the message was sent, if you can't beat them on the scoreboard, you might as well beat them physically. Because Regals have come out hard this period.
Yeah. All right, new line coming on here for Vengeance. Defensive zone face-off to Calabrese's right. Lucido, Waite, Baru, Lennon, and Track. Baru's in the circle here for the face-off. This one got past everybody and then popped airborne out of the scrum. Lennon comes away with it. So Track around near side. Lucido couldn't quite play that one. Deep shot, blocked back out to the top. Lucido and chase it into the neutral zone and get it. Lucido racing ahead to your left side. Lucido deep shot, no rebound by Waite, and eventually saved by the Regals goalie. So Baru came in there a little bit late, but not going to call anything this time apparently. 11:46 in the second. This will result in an offensive zone face-off. Baru in the circle here to the Regals goalie's left. With Waite on the wing, Lucido in the slot. This one comes back to Lennon. Lennon, deep one, that came in low. Lucido tried to put one in there from the top of the slot. Puck kicked out into the near side mid-wall. Track, good pinch up there to keep that puck down. Track is still deep here for a defenseman. Nobody back for Vengeance on this side. Waite has it behind the net. Waite coming around far side. Waite will drop it back for Lennon on the right wing. Lennon D to D. Track will send one through the slot. Tipped by Baru, was wide anyway. Now Waite far side. He's checked off the puck there, but Lennon will hold. Waite has it back now. Waite in the corner. Oh, beautiful feed to Baru. His shot saved. Lucido knocks it down and then got run into by a player. Waite lays a hit in the trapezoid. Puck's far side. Lucido dragging it through. Baru tried to get it back to Lennon. It stayed over there in the mid-wall. Now this one will end up with Lennon. Right wing, deep shot, right into the goalie's breadbasket. 10:55 in the second. Vengeance now tilting the ice a little bit here in the second period.
Definitely tilting in terms of shots, 11-2. However, they're still out hitting us 9-2. They are hitting everything that moves out there.
All right, new line on for Vengeance. This will be Mayer with Tusick and Goldberg, Robinson and Ulowitz. Mayer will finish his hit back in the far corner and come up with his puck. Oh, he was going for a wraparound, didn't take the puck with him though. Tusick into the corner, back for Ulowitz, right wing. Ulowitz waiting, left it for Tusick, but that was a tough play to make over there. Puck back into the neutral zone. Vengeance are on sides. Tusick dropped one into the neutral zone and it got hit over there on the far side. Ulowitz dislodges that man off the puck. Now Goldberg sending it wide. Goldberg ahead for Mayer. Mayer will enter left wing. Mayer's going to power move right to the net. Oh, back across. Goldberg, or is Ulowitz. Oh, now they're going to get their back check here as Ulowitz got hit hard.
No, it's Tusick down.
Oh, that was Tusick. Okay.
Yeah.
There I go again, mixing those two up. Tusick draws a penalty after taking a hard hit. 10:17 in the second. Vengeance going on the Libby Sosinski power play.
Oh, we're going Libby second period?
Yes, I put that one up to start the period, so.
Okay. I switched it out for Barbish because you had me thrown off. All right, Libby, you get the second period this time.
All right, so offensive zone power play face-off here. Abel, Waite, Tusick, Barbish, and Lennon. So.
Had a freeze on that goalie cam there for that.
Frozen on the goalie cam?
It froze and then kicked back after the play happened.
All right, another face-off here to the Regals goalie's left. I'm telling you, we gotta reboot all these devices, get everything fresh here for game 2. All right, Tusick back across. This one's coming out of the zone. Abel will play it back for Lennon, far side. Lennon, beautiful pass to Waite. He's coming dead ahead here, drifting left. Waite's hard shot. No, oh, puck goes by. Puck is still loose. And, oh my goodness.
Penalty shot.
They're
Penalty shot's coming.
Yep, because Regals covered the puck in the crease. That Regals player jumped over his own goalie to get in front of the goal line.
I mean, if he didn't do that, that puck's in. So the question is, who takes the shot?
Yep. Wow. So.
Because the defenseman covered it, sir.
Yep, the goalie did not have the puck there. So we do have a penalty shot coming up here. 9:54 in the second. 1:36 on the power play still, Ryan. So if we score on the penalty shot, will the power play continue?
This penalty shot is because of the newest penalty.
Right, but it'll be a score.
I think it would be a score, and it would. That would not count towards the power play.
Okay.
No,
yeah.
No, that should be an extra. It's an extra penalty on the books. Okay. So looks like Barbish is taking this power play. Penalty shot.
Okay. All right. So yeah, too bad we don't have the live stream going. We got a little bit of drama here.
I know.
A little bit of.
Be nice to see some replays.
Some of the stuff you don't always see in a game, penalty shots. So, Barbish. Patiently waiting here for again, Barbish waiting at mid-ice here patiently to take his penalty shot as refs are still calling some things in here. So once again, 9:54 in the second. 1:36 to go on the power play. All right, here comes Barbish on the penalty shot. Barbish coming in right wing, drifting across the middle. He will make a move and then send one high into the netting. So no good on the penalty try. So we will resume the power play. 9:54 in the second. So Abel coming in for the face-off with Waite in the slot. Tusick and Barbish on the wing. Lennon back near the blue line. So Tusick to Lennon. Lennon has that pop out of the zone. Vengeance have to clear. So Lennon trying to buy a little bit of time. Lennon back across. Now Lennon will enter left wing. Lennon's going to power move into the slot, and he's clobbered in there. We got bodies everywhere. Puck was sitting there behind the net. Tusick tried to drop it back for Waite. Has it back, though. Tusick, great pass to Abel. Abel looking to center. Abel will center again. Waite back to Tusick. His shot's blocked. Lennon's got to chase this one back out of the zone. Regals trying to go the other way. Lennon, great effort there with a reach to get that puck loose. And then Lennon dislodges that Regals player from the puck. No call there either, so I think they wanted a low hit there, but player was going down anyway. So Lennon battling now deep in the corner far side. Tusick, he will take a hit. And Abel's got this one skating out 3-on-2 for Vengeance, but we got a call coming, so.
I'm taking them both.
So Tusick.
Question is, will they give us an extra?
Regals player going. All right, so slash. All right,
giving
slash
them a double.
All right, so that will that still result in a power play for us? I mean, we still have 36 seconds on our current power play.
No, we got an extra, so now we're 4-on-4.
4-on-4, okay. 8:53 in the second.
Yeah, Jordan was trying to bait him into an extra penalty there, and they did take them both for the rough, but they got Jordan initially on the slash.
Oh, okay. So now penalty door is open for.
Yeah, well, they need
Vengeance.
a second person in there because.
Okay, so Barbish is going to go in and keep Jordan company in the box. Not that he doesn't have enough company.
Barbish will be the one that comes out. Jordan will have to sit
at the. Okay, yeah, we got 2 minutes on the clock now on the Vengeance penalty. 36 seconds on the Regals penalty. So 4-on-4 for 36 seconds before Vengeance will go on the PK. So Mayer, Lucido, Ulowitz, Robinson, defensive zone faceoff to Calabrese's right. Regals control the faceoff. They will drop it down into the corner, and then Robinson playing this one, and then Lucido trying to get it free. Robinson chased this one into the corner. Now puck still down there. Ulowitz right in front of the ref. Ulowitz leaves it for Lucido. Lucido trying to get it out of the zone. He will get it free. Mayer came through there trying to free the puck up. Now Lucido ends up with this puck drifting left. Lucido still drifting around. So Lucido trying to buy a little bit of time here. He will take a big hit in the trapezoid. Mayer trying to get inside position. Regals do get this one free. Vengeance were deep on the forecheck, so they got a guy streaking out left side. Regals make it. Oh, great save by Calabrese as Regals were drifting right. Calabrese with his leg pads able to save that one. And then Mayer blocks a shot. Regals left side, deep shot. That one's wide and then behind the net. And Robinson's got Regals player laying on his stick, so he couldn't go retrieve that one. Now Ulowitz battling. Ulowitz and Robinson near side corner. Regals emerge from the corner back out to the wing. And then they drift one all the way back to the far corner. Robinson across to play it. Now Regals left wing, move one into the slot, deflected left of the net. Ulowitz behind the net, trying to get it free. Mayer trying to get inside position, he does. And he will chase this one out near the blue line, where Lucido will get it out of the zone. Regals will re-enter left side. Ulowitz gets a poke check. This time Mayer does get one loose. Lucido, does he have any gas left in the tank here left side? So Lucido chases one across. Vengeance do make a change. Wodzinski and Howell are on. And Baru is on, and Armstrong is
penalty
on.
Kill.
18 more seconds on the PK. Howell takes a hack at that puck, and Wodzinski.
Got a slash.
They're going to get Howell on that slash.
Slash coming from Buffalo.
Oh, on Buffalo?
Yeah. So that ends that power play for them.
Okay. I didn't see that one.
Unless they got us.
Yeah, they're getting Howell.
Oh, they got Howell.
So Vengeance about to go 3-on-5 for 11 seconds, and then continuing on the PK after that for a minute 49. So Track, Wodzinski, and Waite. No, Abel, Track, Wodzinski will be your trio for 11
4
seconds.
4 on 3. It should be 5. Should be 5 on 3.
5 on 3. Yep, that's what they got here. All right, face-off coming to Calabrese's right. Abel's face-off. He does eventually
Nice.
win it. Wodzinski with a high floater, a wobbly end-over-end
Not
puck
gonna
that
be
won't
nice.
make the line.
That kills the first penalty.
Yep. Nicely done by Wodzinski.
Barber
So,
straight in.
all right, Barber's coming right on here to play. Abel lost his stick. He's going deep to retrieve it. So Regals will enter and
Go.
kick back
Go,
out.
Army.
Here's Armstrong fresh on. Armstrong on a jailbreak. Armstrong makes a move here off the post. Barbish chips in the rebound.
I don't know if Barb got it,
So-
but it was bouncing right there in front of the net. It might have
Yep.
been kicked in by their own players. Barb's taking credit for it.
Yep. So Armstrong, right guy at the right time as he was coming in off the bench. He was behind all the Regals, and they were able to stretch it to him on a
There we
jailbreak,
go.
and then his effort caught the right post, and then on the
Giving
loose
it to
puck.
Barbers for now until we review the film later.
That's his goal. I think that's his
He
goal.
went down the
Pretty-
line first.
pretty
He wasn't-
cleanly. 131. We're still on the PK here. Moore, Fairman, Track, and Wodzinski. Puck coming here, far side. Fairman chips it into the zone. Moore fishing for it still here. Moore on the mid-wall here. This puck walks down the line. Moore chips it back down. So Moore and Fairman. Fairman will be the first forechecker. Regals stretch one out far side. Regals will enter left wing. Wodzinski keeping him wide. Wodzinski trying to loose the puck over there. Two Regals over there now. Everybody else staying home. Regals out there, stretch their pass back, caught the referee. Now they move to the middle. Fairman blocks it back out of the zone. Now Fairman chasing here on the forecheck. Regals, they will get back on sides and chip it back in right side. 45 more seconds on the PK. Wodzinski far side. This one lifted back out, touched by someone on the Regals bench. Moore's got it though. Moore cross, tried to get it to Fairman. It's blocked and kicking back the other way. Regals on a jailbreak coming the other way. Regals left side. That one's saved by Calabrese. Another diving save by Calabrese. What an effort. So Vengeance with a whole new set of personnel on here. And so Goldberg, Moore coming off, Baru coming on. So Goldberg and Baru are your forwards. Lennon and Ulowitz, your defensive pair.
Still on the PK for 7 seconds.
Offsides is the call. 5 more seconds before Howell will come out of the box.
Now,
How
again,
long
it's
before
been there.
Tusick comes out?
I think he's on a whistle, so it'd be right after this.
Okay.
This setup. Howell should be coming out next.
All right, face off far dot just outside the Regal zone. 5:09 in the second. Lennon, Ulowitz near side. Ulowitz
Yeah,
will
Howell's
chip it
coming
down
out.
left side. So Baru coming in on the forecheck here. Vengeance back at full strength. Abel is on. This one into the neutral zone. Regals coming dead ahead, now drifting right. Poke check by Ulowitz. Lennon now in the deep corner.
Someone's drink just went
Yeah,
down.
that hit knocked somebody's Stanley Cup off of the railing. Abel dragging across, diving out. Puck is still loose, and it's chipped in by Goldberg. So Abel drifted through the crease there. Goldberg chips it in for a score. 4:36 in the second. Vengeance tack on another one. I mean,
Go,
that's
Goldie.
awful close to goalie interference there. As Abel was diving out to try to keep the goalie from covering that puck.
That was Goldberg's 4th of the year, and that was Barbers' 3rd of the year this period. We've
Okay.
had 2 shorthanded goals this period.
4:36 in the second. Both teams
Tusick is
back
out of
in-
the box now.
Okay, yeah, both teams back in full strength. Tusick out of the sin bin on the bench. So your line right now is Abel, Lucido, Armstrong. Lucido's going to pick this one up going dead ahead. Lucido waiting. He's drifted right off the net there. So Lucido unable to score. He's got Ulowitz though, left wing. Ulowitz, low one, blocked into the left corner. Abel first one to it, centering back across. Lennon will pick this up on the right wing. Lennon puts another one across. That one's coming around near side. So Vengeance just taking deep shots now. Abel, nice lead for Ulowitz. Ulowitz chasing it into the corner. Ulowitz still chasing. Armstrong's down there. Ulowitz trying to free up here. Lucido takes it away near side. Lucido back up to the wing. Lucido with no pressure, waiting, and then leaves it for Armstrong. Armstrong back to Lucido. Lucido drops it down. No, it stays on the mid-wall. 3 Regals over there. So we got a pile up here. Old-fashioned hockey scrum. Armstrong emerges with it. Armstrong waiting, and then puts one across. And puck was loose. Puck is still loose. Comes back up to the top of the slot. Regals get it wide. Ulowitz couldn't chip it down. Now Regals on a jailbreak right wing. Lennon coming across to engage, and the Regals do pop the water bottle from the right side. So 3:29 in the second. Regals are on the board.
That's unfortunate. Again, total domination this period, and a mental breakdown right here leads to another.
Yeah, we have one hop on the blue line, and they're running the other way.
That was again the third chance they had like that against Ryland. He stood tall for those first two. Nothing he can do on that shot there.
Yeah. All right, Mayer, Waite, and Goldberg with Robinson and track. 3:27 in the second. Robinson near side. He will gain line and drop it down left side and chasing too. So just no defenseman back here. Mayer's sort of in the vicinity. Mayer coming across. He will dislodge that Regals player off the puck. And then Goldberg drifts it through the neutral zone, and it takes a very high hit, but no call. We're stopped at 3:04 after the icing, so we're going back to
I want to say they're calling a tight game, but they're also just not consistent. Like, you're allowed to hit to the face, but a little slash on the wrist, that's a no-no.
All right, defensive zone face-off to Calabrese's right. Baru, Armstrong, Lucido, Robinson, and Track. Regals with the face-off violation this time. So now the face-off tied up here. Regals come away with it. Drop one into the slot. This one's coming out of the zone. Regals near side. They will leave one on the dasher here. Baru can't bring it in. He will bring it back for Track. Track off the near dasher. Goes in and then back out of the zone. This one ends up with Robinson. Now Track near side, retreating a little bit. Back to Robinson far side. Great patience by Vengeance defenseman that time. Dropped in by Robinson. Baru looking to center, but it's sent back to him. Baru again centering. Tipped by Barbish. It goes wide. Robinson, great hustler to get to that puck over here on the near side. Howell pinches in as well. So we're tied up here near the blue line. Howell and that Regals player go down. Puck loose in the slot. Regals take away far side. So Regals do chip it down left side.
Getting a slash right there.
All coming. So
man, they are really ticky-tacky on those slashes. Told you.
Yeah, I mean it's. I know the one earlier on Howell.
That is the fourth slash.
You could hear the stick on stick, but he still called it a slash. So, all right, Armstrong going to the box. 2:14 in the second. Vengeance going on the PK.
I mean, so far this game, the shorthanded goal is where it's at for us. So
that's true. All right, so. All right, Lucido and Fairman coming on as the forwards to join Howell and Wodzenski for the PK. 2 minutes on the PK, 2:14 to play in the second frame. Lucido in the face-off here. Calabrese's left. Howell emerges with it. Howell off the dasher. Fairman's racing out to catch this one. Fairman left side. Fairman's hard shot into the goalie. No rebound to be had. So Fairman puts one in off the left wing. So we'll have an offensive zone shorthanded face-off here.
That's
coming up.
18th shot of the period versus the Regals' 5th.
How many do we have in the first period?
22. So we're almost there.
All right, we're going to leave this line out here for an offensive zone shorthanded face-off. Lucido will take the face-off with Fairman in the slot. Wodzenski and Howell back near the blue line. Lucido wins this face. Regals come away with it. So Howell keeps this one in the neutral zone. Lucido got a piece of that pass as well. Lucido first forechecker here, giving him fits here. As Lucido will chase deep here on the shorthanded faceoff. Now Fairman coming across. Regals drop it far side. Regals will enter left wing. Wodzenski across to play it. Wodzenski trying to get it out of the zone. Regals come away with this one behind the net. It will come around near side. Now back out to the wing. Regals left corner now. It will go behind the net again and wrap it around. So Vengeance packing it in here. Vengeance right wing. Shot blocked by Howell out to the mid wall. And Regals drop it deep again. The puck is right under Fairman. Had his stick lifted. There's a shot saved by Calabrese. Glove down by Wodzenski. He chips it out to the mid wall. That one, Fairman got a piece of that one, but still got into the slot. And then there's a point blank shot blocked by Howell. Somebody doesn't have a stick. Action behind the net. Regals walking this one back up to the wing. Now Regals point blank range, another save by Calabrese. So Vengeance playing a lot of defense here. 43 seconds to play in the period, 28 seconds on the PK. Vengeance again packing it in, Regals behind the net. Shot is blocked. Puck comes loose across to the near side. Regals send another wild one into the crease. We got a delayed penalty coming up here, so
We have another
we're going
penalty
to get
coming our
another
way.
penalty on Vengeance here. This line is still out here. That one comes to Calabrese. He will cover it finally, as this line is just got to be exhausted.
They're
18 seconds to play.
They're taking another double for somebody, but we also got an extra call on us. So 5 more seconds
So,
of a 5-on-3. Looks
you're
like
saying this-
Wazinski's going.
okay, Wazinski
Nope,
to
no, he's not.
box. Wait,
Who do we got? Howell.
okay,
No.
Lacido going to the
Lacido.
box.
Lacido's getting, let's see, high stick on Lacido. He also gets a rough, and then the Buffalo kid's also getting a rough.
Wow. Okay. So what's the 18 seconds to play? 5 more seconds on. Whose penalty is that? But Vengeance got to put another guy in the box.
Armstrong should be coming out of the box in 5 seconds.
All right. So Fairman being the last guy off will go into the box to serve the extra penalty. All right. So 4 on 3. No, it's 5 on 3. 5 on 3 for 5 seconds. Abel, Ulowitz, Lennon. 18 seconds to play in the period.
So it's been sloppy.
This one shot by Calabrese. Lennon whips it around. Armstrong coming on here. Armstrong fresh off the bench with a breakaway right side. He'll make a move and backhand one into the net. So again, Vengeance catching Regals with a guy coming out of the box. Stretch pass. I mean, Lennon whipped that one around the rail like he knew he was going to be there.
Well, he kind of was. 5 seconds, he threw it up the boards. Another shorthanded goal for us.
So
That's our
all
third
right,
of the
so
game.
Armstrong will come off. So Lacido, who else is in the box?
Lacido and someone sitting for Lacido's first penalty.
All right. I didn't know if.
Looks like Reed is.
Oh, okay,
sitting
he's
for
still
that.
in there. Okay. I was like, somebody had to jump out of the box when the penalty expired. All right, going into the second intermission here, we'll mute the mics and play the commercial. The Pittsburgh Vengeance 2011 Tier 1 hockey team would like to thank the following sponsors: Barbish Landscaping, Treesdale Landscape, and real estate agent Libby Sosinski with Keller Williams.
Power. CCM sticks, power everything else. CCM gear, power sticks. Warrior. CCM pads, Bauer sticks. CCM for sticks and Bauer for pads. Bauer skates, CCM everything else. Bauer everything. CCM sticks, Bauer everything else. Bauer sticks, CCM everything else. Bauer all day. Bauer. Bauer. CCM Bauer. Bauer.
All right, we are coming out of help me out here, Ryan.
I got you.
All right, starting the third period here, shorthanded for Vengeance. As Mayer racing out far corner. Find some time here. 129 on the PK for Vengeance. Mayer, Moore, Track, and Lennon. Regal's got a guy drifting deep here, so Lennon's back to keep an eye on him. Moore stops the stretch pass out of the zone and holds it in there. So Moore and Mayer doing some good work here on the PK. This stretch pass coming through now, 2-on-2 rush for the Regals. They enter left side. The Regals kick one loose here. Lennon sends it back out of the zone. This will be icing. So, okay.
All right, so your second period stats are through 2 periods. 41 shots for us to 15, 59 attempts to 24. They out-hit us that period 14 to 15, now leading 29-18. In face-offs, we're just winning that battle 20 to 17. But if this penalty kill is successful, they'll be 0 for 5, and we are 0 for 3.
All right, Baru and Armstrong, Ulowitz and Robinson. Face-off to Calabrese's right. Baru tied up here on the face-off. And this one drifts in near the blue line. Baru takes it away. 2-on-2 rush. Baru, Armstrong. Baru on the wing. We'll go into the corner and then wait and then tried to leave it back up the boards, but caught in the ref's skates. So Baru and Armstrong
just kill that clock, boys.
Pinning the puck down there. 37 seconds and counting, and they will whistle it dead as it will be an offensive zone faceoff coming up. So
yes, it will.
35 seconds remaining on the PK. 14:54 in the third. I was changing the scoreboard, and I accidentally put the 23rd period.
That's a lot of periods.
Okay, I fixed it. Hey, Ryan, you want a free puck?
After the game.
All right, so Regals behind their own net as Baru can't chase that one. He went down. So Regals near side. They don't connect on that one. Ulowitz pinches up. He will enter right wing, centering. Ahead of Baru, couldn't catch up to that one in the slot. Regals far side. They will retreat in their own zone. 18 more seconds on the PK. Regals will gain the line far side. They will enter. And drifting right. Will wait on the mid wall and then chip it down into the trapezoid. 5 more seconds. All right, Robinson trying to control his puck deep. Fairman is on.
Even.
So they will stretch one to him in the neutral zone, far side. Fairman, who's on, will come in left wing. He will leave one for Armstrong and then take a hit. Armstrong chasing it deep. They both overshoot the puck there. So Fairman is on here with Armstrong and Abel. This puck's coming out of the zone. It's past Howell, so Wodzinski coming across here. Regal's got a guy in the slot. Kick back out. Fairman will take this one. Tried to leave it for Wodzinski, and Regals picked that off.
Another penalty coming in. I bet it's a slash.
They're going to get Fairman on a hook. He was lifting a stick, and they're going to get him on a hook. So
this is a lot of penalties.
13:46. Fairman will rejoin Lacido. He just got out of the box. He's going back in. So. All right. Berkey having some choice words about how they've been shorthanded all game. All right, so Tusick, Mayer, Howell, and Wodzinski. Shot blocked. Wodzinski chips it wide. Real smart, too, because we got a foot race from Mayer. Chasing it into the zone. So Mayer and Tusick. Mayer, first forechecker here, but he won't go behind the net. Regals far side. Stretching, just under Mayer's stick. He almost had another steal there in the neutral zone. Wodzinski. Mayer sends this one back into the neutral zone. No icing. It was touchdown there. So Tusick coming in the forecheck. So Regals take it away, and they're going around far side. Regals will stretch one right up the middle here. Abel, who's on, will play that puck. Wodzinski challenging as well. Abel's got this puck deep, sends it far side. Howell has to chase it around the rail. Regals drop it back down. Abel across to play it as Regals overshot that puck. Wodzinski hard around near side. Goldberg is on for vengeance. That puck's not going to make the line for icing. So Goldberg and Abel, your forwards here, coming up on 1 minute on the PK. Regals stretch one far side. Goldberg across the challenge. Now Regals chip one into the zone. Calabrese settles it down for Lennon. Lennon near side for Abel. Goldberg centering for Abel. Goldberg, Abel, 2-on-2 rush.
Offsides.
Goldberg was just in early as Abel's first pass was blocked. 12:28 to play. 43 more seconds on the PK. So we'll have a face-off coming up far dot, just outside the Regal zone. Your line is going to be Baru, Waite, Schrack, and Lennon. So Baru in the dot here. That face-off chipped in by Track, and then chipped back out by the Regals. So Regals at their own blue line will push one through the neutral zone. Track sends it back. Waite just couldn't drag that one to him, so Regals will enter and then back across. So they got to clear here, avoid the offsides. Regals near side. We'll circle around here through the neutral zone. We'll gain the line and chip it down right side. Lennon will be the first one too with Regals forechecking. Lennon hard around the rail again. This one.
That one's gonna make it.
Is gonna make. Oh, that one slowed up.
Snow.
Yeah, there must be a lot of snow along the rail there. So no icing. Regals far side. They don't play that one cleanly, but they do get it out. All right. Fairman's back in out of the box. So Waite chasing in here. Waite right side. See how Fairman in the middle. Waite passed over to Track left wing. Vengeance back at full strength. Baru back out for Track. Track, Fairman left side. Fairman's going to load one up here. It's shot into the goalie's glove and save. So 11:27 in the third. Vengeance going to swap out some personnel here. So
all right, let's hope our penalty train just stops here. That was our first shot of the period. Regals have no shots this period yet. Regals with 2 hits, face-offs even.
all right, Mayer, Moore, Goldberg with Ulowitz and Robinson. Moore trying to control this one back to Robinson. Near side, that's deflected. Goldberg chasing out to get it. Puck is right underneath us here in the neutral zone. Ulowitz does chip it down right side. Regals goalie comes out to play it, and then Regals come away with it far side. And they don't play it real cleanly, but it comes out of the zone. So Robinson, nice feathering pass to Ulowitz. He went to right side. Ulowitz drifting right. Low shot, kick back out to the right corner where Ulowitz will get it back. So Ulowitz, this one's ejected out. Robinson holds the blue line. Moore, Mayer, just overshot that puck. Regals coming the other way. Regals left side. Robinson across to engage and gloved down by Calabrese. And then the rebound. Ulowitz fell down at the top of the crease. I don't know if that rebound attempt hit him or if it hit Calabrese.
It hit Calabrese and popped out, and then I think he tried to stop too hard and lost an edge.
Well, and then that rebound attempt, though, did that also hit Calabrese?
Yes.
Okay. All right, new line on here for Vengeance. Abel, Tusick, Placido with Howe and Wadzenski. As that shot catches the top corner of the net, so wow. Regals tack on one there, out of traffic. That puck caught the top right corner of the net. So
yeah,
Regals
nobody really got a hold of that one.
Put on another one here. So
face off was just kind of sitting there. People couldn't get past it and or couldn't get control of it. And the Regals player just threw it straight on net.
All right, Abel's at mid-ice here for the face-off with Tusick on the right wing, Lacido on the left wing. Tusick will control the face-off. He'll bring this in right wing and then evade one Regals player and then send one high over the crossbar. So Howell plays it up the mid-wall. Lacido also playing it. Howell will chase one into the slot. It's kicked back out to the blue line. Wadzenski, hard shot, deflected. Wide. Abel's got in the corner. Abel drifting around. Abel, don't let go of a wrister. That one catches the right post and in. So Abel with a snipe. 10-14 in the third. Vengeance with a very quick answer. So, all right, we'll go back to mid-ice for another face-off. So Abel dings the chimes there.
Yeah, it looked like it hit the post and then maybe just fell down or crawled in after that.
All right, Wadzenski controls the face-off. He will enter right side. Centering across, there's Lacido. Lacido's shot gloved by the Regals goalie. 10:07 in the third. So we'll have another offensive zone face-off, this time to the Regals goalie's right. As classic getting jiggy with it playing in the arena.
An oldie.
So I love a good 90s jam. All right, Abel with Tusick in the slot, Lacido on the wing, Wadzenski and Howe back near the blue line for this offensive zone face-off. This one leaked into the slot. Regals will push it out near side into the neutral zone. Wadzenski comes away with this one far side, just behind Abel. So Lacido on the back check. Wadzenski, Howell. Howell circling back around, far side to Wadzenski. Again, good patience by Vengeance defenseman. Here's Tusick right side. Oh, Tusick overshot the puck. Just overskated the puck as wasn't able to get a shot on net, but Howell holds the blue line. Tusick back to get it far corner. So Tusick chasing one deep here. He's pinned off the puck, so Abel's got it. Abel lifts, sends one up the mid-wall, but Regals with the takeaway. So Regals drift one through. Howell with a big open ice hit Lucido re-entering.
Cito lost control of it, and his forwards went in before him.
No. Abel was trying to hold his toe on that blue line, but offsides is the call. So face-off coming near dot, just outside the Regals zone. Baru, Barbish, Armstrong, Lennon, and Track. Baru in the circle here. 9:24 to play. Again, referee backing everybody up here. Vengeance win the face-off. Lennon far side to Track. Track will enter left side. And he will get hit over there as we got a battle over here. Nice hold by Baru, but Regals do get it and angle it back out of the zone. Vengeance have to clear.
That's good.
They do get back on sides. Lennon chips it down right side. Baru is the first forechecker now. Barbish getting inside position. Barbish back to Lennon, right wing. Lennon walking this one in. He will let go one. It's partially blocked, so it's bouncing in the slot. Chased out to the corner. Baru and Armstrong.
Took ourselves out there.
Yeah, Armstrong took a hard fall over there. Regals do emerge, though, with it. Stretching one out ahead. This one's going to come to Calabrese, though. He will cover it. So. Oh, boy. Calabrese a little excited there as that Regals player did come in there and maybe snowed him a little bit.
A little bit. So, he kind of put his stick in on it.
Oh, wait, we got a Regals player going to the penalty box. So. Wow.
All right, we are on a power play, so I guess Barbish is getting
landscaping power play coming up here, 8:46 in the third. Power play line is Abel, Tusick, Waite, Barbish, Lennon. Regals will ice the puck here. That one's not close enough to the rail to catch all the snow.
No.
So.
You'd think there'd be a lot of snow over there by the bench, but...
that one was off a little bit. So Ryan, any lunch plans?
Nothing right now. I'm sure he wants Chipper.
Oh, yes. Might end up back at that same Chipotle. That's probably the closest one.
Oh.
All right, this one's past Lennon, and it's not going to be icing, though. Calabrese will leave it for Lennon. Lennon will go behind the net for a breakout here. Lennon skates it ahead. Lennon across. That one's in front of Abel. Abel will bring it into the zone. Tried to center it back. Regals will drop it back out of the zone. Vengeance have to clear. 1:30 on the power play. Lennon to Abel. Abel in, and then into the middle. Tusick deflects it into the slot.
Oh, they got Tusick again on the slash.
All right,
Shocking.
so power play negated here as
there goes that
I wonder
power
if he
play.
felt like he had to
Sorry,
call that
Barbish.
because the Regals player lost his stick.
I guess so. I mean, this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th slash of the game.
So
On us, and I see at least one on the other. So
okay, so after the penalty here, 1:17, we're going to play 4-on-4, and then Regals will take a 43-second
power play.
Power play. All right, so Moore with Lucido, Robinson, and Ulowitz. 4-on-4 line here. Robinson near side, tried to drop it back. Regals with a steal. They drop it into the trapezoid where Ulowitz has it, far side. Ulowitz to Lucido. Lucido try to angle one out of the zone here. Lucido's got it out of the zone. Pinned over there on the boards. It comes free, and it comes back along the boards. So puck is still loose. Lucido chips it into the Regals zone and chasing here. Regals coming around near side. They will enter left wing and then run into the referee. Lucido takes a hit playing that puck. Robinson, great job to free that to Ulowitz to Moore, far side. Moore building speed here. He will gain the line and enter left wing. Moore waiting here and then gets 3 Regals over there. Lucido back. Robinson, left wing. Dropping across for Ulowitz. Ulowitz chips it deep, evades a hit. Ulowitz behind the net. Moore, his shot blocked into the right corner. 15 more seconds of 4-on-4 here. Icing is the call. 6:55, we're stopped. 9 more seconds until the Regals will take an advantage. So. I think Brett's telling him that right now. All right, face-off here for Goldberg and Waite. Action in the corner here. Regals on a power play now. as they get an extra guy out of the box. Mayer will hold the line, drop it back down. Vengeance defenseman staying very deep here. Goldberg's got a steal. Goldberg, Howell left side, just going to put a deep one into the slot. It bounces into the corner. Regals send it around near side. 25 more seconds on the PK. Howell back to get this puck as it leaked into the Vengeance zone. Howell leaves it for Mayer. Mayer hard into the neutral zone off the dasher. Goldberg, good stick work there. Retain possession of that puck.
It should be
and
ice.
Dropped in by Wadzinski. 10 more seconds before 2-6 out of the box. Mayer drifting around. Again, buying some time here. Mayer will take it right out of the zone. Vengeance going to clear. Mayer unable to get a stretch pass across there, but he will just shove that Regals player away from the puck and get it back.
Definitely a size difference.
Vengeance back to full strength. Here's Mayer, Baru 2-on-1. Baru, left side. His shot off the goalie. Into the corner, Goldberg's got it. Goldberg circling around. Track coming on. Track, his shot. Saved by the Regals goalie.
Your player pushed him into the goalie.
So, okay. 5:41 to play.
And
Team's
the
back at full
power plays
strength.
are clear. I have so much ink down here in the penalty area.
Right, we're going to do this all over again at 1:30.
I know.
You better get another pen.
That's our 9th penalty of the game. And Buffalo has 5.
All right, Baru, Armstrong, Abel. Abel's got this puck on the wing. His wrister goes high. Track, who was pinching deep for a defenseman here, does have it on the midwall. He meets a lot of resistance here. Puck is still loose. Regals were kind of walking that one up the midwall. Armstrong's got him pinned on the midwall. Track emerges with it across for Lennon. Lennon's got a guy in his face here. He will chase it deep. No, he will button hook around and then protect it and then drop it back down right side. So great patience there. I gotta tell you, Jimmy Lennon's having a game. He's played well today. All right, Lennon will pick this one up on the right side. Oh, almost on cue. Lennon puts one on right
call it, huh?
on net. So again, we got a pile up in front of the net here. All right.
That's our ace shot of the period versus the Regals 3, but the 3 that Regals had were decent chances. Hits calmed down a bit, 4-3. Regals leading that. Face-offs are even.
All right, Lucido, Fairman, Goldberg, Lennon, and Track. Fairman's on the wing, Goldberg in the slot, Lennon and Track near the blue line. This one's going to chip deep, Goldberg giving chase. Regals chasing out the far side. No, they will come around near side. And they will stretch one out. No, that got hit by somebody and stayed in the zone. Goldberg comes flying through there, and that one goes between Fairman's legs and into the neutral zone. So Regals driving in right wing. There's a deep shot. That was wide of the net, so coming around near side now. Lennon and Fairman Lennon made a big hit. Now we're piled up on the corner here. 4:36 in the third. Fairman's got 2 Regals pinned on the boards over there. So this one drops deep. Track across to get it. Track with a guy on his back, leaves it behind the net. Lennon's got to come and play it. Lucido had his stick lifted over there. Now Track's going to emerge just past Fairman up the midwall. Regals drop one back down. Track's got it.
Stop, Track.
Track to Fairman. Fairman, no, his backhanded pass
Still
does
good.
not exit the zone.
It's not off.
Now this time it does exit the zone. It's going to be icing if it hits the line. It is. So 4:04 to play. After the icing, we're going to the Vengeance zone for a defensive zone face-off.
And it looks like 2-6 sitting on the I'm going to man the door the rest of the game side because he's at 3 penalties. If he gets a 4th, he's done for next game.
Yeah, no sense with the score margin.
No. It's not like there's an overtime or a chance.
Okay, Moore, Barbish, Waite, Ulowitz, Robinson. Ulowitz trying to exit the far side here to Waite. Waite chips it back down. Robinson behind the net. Robinson looking for Barbish. Barbish to Moore. Great stretch pass
Moore.
there. Now Moore will enter with Waite. Moore out ahead. Waite couldn't catch up to that one as the pass was a little deep. Waite's got it behind the net. He's circling back around. Waite, great puck protection here. Drops it down. Moore's got it. Moore trying to hit Robinson at the point. This one's coming out of the zone. Ulowitz will float one back towards the blue line. Moore, who was deep, had no chance to get back on time. 3:31 were stopped. So after the offsides call, looks like we're going to mid-ice for the face-off here. So
Yeah, he was about center when he made that pass.
okay. All right, so Mayer will come on to take this mid-ice face-off, flanked by Fairman and Goldberg. Robinson and Ulowitz, your defensive pair. 3:31 to play. Mayer got tied up there on that faceoff. Regals coming into the zone here. That puck is under Robinson. Ulowitz, Goldberg. Goldberg, 3-on-3 rush here. Goldberg, right up the middle, shot, and behind the net. Mayer will come across the goal line and tip it in. Well, now they're hugging Goldberg like that one went in.
I think it snuck through. I didn't get to the goalie cam fast enough.
Okay, yep.
Nate's going over like it's
Goldberg's
his.
leading the line here, so Goldberg's going to get that goal. 3:17, so Goldberg tacks one on. And the goalie reacted right away like he didn't have it.
Yeah,
didn't know
kind of
where it
did
was.
that look behind
Yeah.
that all
So-
goalies hate.
All right, we'll keep that line out there. Howell and Wadzenski are your defensemen. Wadzenski will control the face-off. He gains the line and chips it down. So Goldberg's the first forechecker, Fairman the F2. This one sent out to the corner here. Mayer trying to play that one. Goldberg trying to drag it off the rail. Fairman had a guy pinned down there. Mayer comes through and moves a couple of bodies. Regals fall on that puck and then they chip it out of the zone. So Wadzenski trying to get back to get it. Regals fall on the puck over there. Wadzenski drops it down. Fairman will grab this one near side. Fairman trying to clear a little bit of room here. He narrowly evades a hit down there. Howell sends it back into the trapezoid. Wadzenski's got to chase it far side. Armstrong, Fairman, Mayer. Now we're all piled up on the far boards.
Everybody's
Regals
pushing
chip
everybody.
it back down. Howell across to get it. Howell,
Oh.
shovel a hit there, and then
Oh, here goes Lots. Get
Yep.
ready to-
so Fairman laid a big hit
Fairman
over
definitely
there,
for
so they're
sure.
they're probably gonna get him on a back check. So
The question is what happened after all of that. It's a good old. They didn't put the 8-2. They might be giving them a boarding on this, which will put us up to 11 penalties.
that might be that. He got a 5-minute misconduct.
It should be a 10-minute misconduct, but it's 2 and 10, not 2 and 5, sir.
Not that it matters.
Not that it really
2:22 to
matters.
play.
So that's all that came out of that. Just
All right, so that puts Vengeance on the PK.
they're giving him an extra.
Oh, an extra guy's got to come in and serve it.
Yes, but not from the ice. We should be 5-on-4.
Okay, so Mayer, Moore, Track, and Lennon out here.
Doesn't have to be
Defensive
someone
zone
from the
face-off to
ice either,
Calabrese's left. Track tied up here on out of the face-off into the corner here. This puck leaks up the mid-wall. Mayer runs away with this one. Mayer, Moore, 2-on-1 rush. Mayer drifting left. They lost the puck on the mid-wall. He's got it back in the corner. So Mayer evades another hit. Mayer coming around, protecting the puck, leaves it up the mid-wall. Lennon was not on the line, though. So Lennon's got it. He's going to try to buy a little bit of time here by taking the puck deep and then far side to Track. Track, leave it on the wall over there. Nice button hook there. Moore's got it through the neutral zone to Mayer. Mayer, 1-on-1 rush here. Mayer's going to try to drag through. Too much traffic, though. Regals coming around near side. And Regals have to drop it back down into their own zone. 1:40 to play. Stretch pass goes behind Mayer. And Regals retreat a little bit. Mayer got a piece of that one as well.
Mayer's coming off.
Yeah, Mayer's coming off. Abel coming on. Moore, Abel. Back for Track. Track makes a move here. Track. Smartly
Smart
chipping one down
play.
right side. He's coming off for a change. 55 more seconds on the PK. 1:15 to play. Lennon will pinch that time. Puck goes airborne and then lifted in the air again by one of the Regals players. Chipped in by Ulowitz. And then, they're going to get Regals hit weight in the back.
Yeah,
So
they're going.
as soon as they touch this puck, we're going to stop. So 36 more seconds before somebody's out of the box for Vengeance. Vengeance have, it looks like 3 players. It's 2 with 2 standing right next to them, too.
We're going back to 4-on-4.
4-on-4 for 36 seconds, and then will Vengeance get a power play?
No, there won't be enough time. Oh, I guess, yes, we will.
21,
136 runs off.
second power play.
A 20-second power play. 4-on-4 for now.
All right, so Abel with Ulowitz, Waite, and Robinson. Regals near side. Waite giving him fits here. Waite's going to put a shot in. That's deflected wide right. Regals to the far side, mid-wall. They stretch one into the neutral zone. Robinson has to chase his puck deep. Robinson sends it around for Ulowitz. Ulowitz has a ton of time here. Ulowitz evades a hit there, drops it back for Robinson. Robinson, near side Ulowitz. Ulowitz centering for Abel. Abel overskated that puck, or the pass was behind him, I'm not sure. But Regals do enter the zone, and then they drop it down.
20-second power play.
So Waite challenging here in the trapezoid. So Vengeance back at full strength here. Armstrong, he's in off the bench. Armstrong with Waite in the middle. Armstrong, his shot goes high over the crossbar. Abel centers one again. Ulowitz chasing it in. Regals
should do it.
skate this one out as time runs out. So that'll do it for game one. We're back on at 1:30. Hopefully we'll figure out a signal, and we'll have a live stream for 1:30 as Ryan's tallying the final stats here. It was a little weird to have time run out with 1:03 left on the penalty, on the power play there. So I was almost not ready for the end of the
Not ready for the end of the game. All right, the hitting definitely went down that last period, 5 apiece. That gives us 23 hits to the Regals' 34 hits, so they out-hit us there. I'll get to penalties here in a second. Face-off battle, 30-26. We won that battle. We outshot them 50-18, outchanced them 73-28. And in that last period, that's another 0 for on both teams. So we went 0 for 5 on the power play, and they went 0 for 8. So in terms of good news, the penalty kill now is an 11-game streak. The only 2 power play goals that we've let up all year were those 2 in OBJ. The power play was on a 3-game streak, cooking at 36% those last 3 games. But after that, we will drop down a bit. However, our white jerseys record is now 3-3-2. So we brought that back up.
Okay.
Hopefully we're in red next. We have a much better record there.
All right, signing off for now.